Glacial Yeti. From between frost-covered rocks, a massive form emerges, its fur as white as the snow that blankets the landscape. Towering over you, the Glacial Yeti looms, its eyes flashing with primal fury as it regards you as an intruder in its domain. With a deafening roar, the Yeti charges forward, massive claws extended and icy breath billowing from its gaping maw. The ground trembles beneath its thunderous footsteps as it closes the distance between you, its primal instincts driving it to protect its territory at any cost. Primal instincts be damned! Get out of my face! It's critical hit. Didn't you realize it's critical hit day? And approximately critical hit o'clock. You chose the wrong moment to attack me. War Instructor. As you traverse the snowy terrain, you come across a rugged man. He nods as you approach, acknowledging your presence with a weary yet resolute gaze. Name's Garrick. I'm a war instructor, on my way to help the kingdom prepare their troops. With the theft of the Celestial Prism, tensions are high and there's fear that war might break out. Garrick looks you over, assessing your potential. You look like you could use some training. For the right price, I can teach you a thing or two that'll help you survive out here. Mastery of your weapon, so every strike counts, or accuracy to ensure you hit your mark every time. I want you to give me accuracy. Obviously, I had exactly 150. I thought I had more than that because of the loot. I'm glad I had enough. Glacial Ruins. A glint of sunlight catches your eye, drawing your attention to a towering glacier looming in the distance. Curiosity piqued, you approach cautiously, only to discover that the melting ice has revealed ancient ruins hidden within its frozen embrace. Carved from the ice and stone, the crumbling walls of the ruins bear witness to centuries of forgotten history. What treasures might lie hidden within the walls of these long-lost ruins, untouched by human hands for countless generations? Magical. The Frost Dagger. I get more defense and more damage. Excellence. Frost Fairy. A fluttering catches your eye. You turn to behold a small, delicate figure. Her translucent purple wings shimmer with an otherworldly glow as she hovers before you, her eyes sparkling with excitement. I saw them, she exclaims, her voice tinged with a hint of mischief. The knights who stole the Celestial Prism! Isn't that who you're after? And though my magic doesn't always work as intended, I would be honored to help you in whatever way I can. With a twinkle in her eye, she raises her hand and a blast of magic hits you. Well, but... Whale butt. Whale butt! It's level time! I'm boosting accuracy. I love that sound effect. Ice Fiend. A rumbling beneath your feet sends a shiver down your spine. Again? Before you can react, the frozen ground erupts in a shower of ice and snow, and a fiendish creature bursts forth, its form twisted and contorted by dark magic. Towering over you, it snarls with razor-sharp teeth and sickly yellow eyes, its icy claws outstretched in a menacing gesture. With a guttural growl, the creature lunges forward, propelled by an otherworldly fury. Ice shards fly through the air as it closes the distance between you, its movements swift and relentless. I got something relentless for you right here! It's critical hit day. You guys should know not to attack me on this day. The day of my birth. My birthday. Evil Frost Gazer. A chill runs down your spine. As a shadow falls over you. Looking up, you behold a sight both mesmerizing and terrifying. The Frost Gazer, a monstrous entity hovering ominously in the frigid air. Its spherical form houses 4 large eyes that seem to focus on you. You feel a primal instinct urging you to flee, but something holds you in place, rooted to the spot as if ensnared by the creature's icy gaze. With a low rumble, the Frost Gazer descends, its 2 clawed appendages outstretched in a menacing gesture. I can't run, but I can beat your booty. That picture reminds me of the Metroids. Warplate armor, no good. I got a decent amount of loot. Hopefully I can find loot conversion. Well, look at that. Lakeside Village. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Sell loot at the marketplace, cost free. Convert loot pile to gold. Of course, this is free too, and it says gain 3 XP. And it'll cost me the turn, the card. Whereas this one I can use freely. XP! Gotta get that XP on my way to the Haunted Forests. Or Haunted Forest. Which one is it? Is it multiple or just one? Okay, more treasure. The Haunted Forest is a dark and eerie place, known to many as a location where only the bravest dare to venture. It is a place of myths and legends, but what many don't realize is that a malevolent creature called the Dark Heart has merged with the forest, waiting for its next victim. The Dark Heart has a reputation for being merciless, leaving those who dare to cross its path with no chance of escape. Its powers are said to be so great that it can control the minds of its victims. Many have entered the haunted forest in search of adventure or treasures, but few have returned, and those who do are never the same again. They speak in hushed tones of the horrors they have witnessed, of the things they have seen that cannot be explained. Despite the danger that the Dark Heart represents, many people still venture there, drawn by tales of riches and ancient artifacts that are said to be hidden within its depths. However, those who enter are warned to be cautious, for the Dark Heart is always watching and waiting for its next prey. Okay. Corrupt thieves. You hear rustling in the bushes ahead and draw your weapon. As you step forward, a group of thieves jump out from behind the brush, brandishing their weapons and blocking your path. One of them steps forward, a sly grin spreading across his face. I think you just stumbled into the wrong place, he says, eyeing you up and down. Looks like we have ourselves a valuable captive. You assess the situation quickly, outnumbered and outmatched. You don't stand much of a chance against these thieves. You must escape. But I don't. I get sliced half to pieces as I flee. Dark spider. Your ears pick up a faint rustling coming from somewhere overhead. As you look up, you see a large shadow cast by a massive spider perched on a branch. Its legs are long and thin, its body covered in dark shades of gray and black. Your heart races as you realize this is no ordinary spider. It drops out of the tree, ready to attack. Oh. 18 defense. Goodness sakes. I've got 18 defense myself. Ooh, so close to a crit. Got him. Leather battle gear. Still not as good as royal leather. Potion dealer. Sell my loot. Browse the wares. Really need a health potion. There we go. Vicious behemoth. Through the tangled web of tree roots and low-lying brush, you spot a large, hulking figure, large and hulking, standing motionless amongst the shadows. As you turn, the figure slowly reveals itself in its grotesque form. Its body is racked with decay. Its skin hangs off its bone in tattered strips, and its glowing eyes shine back at you with an unnerving intensity. You can sense the influence of the Dark Heart emanating from the creature, urging it on in its mission to impede your progress. This enemy has stone skin and rend. But I'm tough. I can handle this. My hits are devastating, even to enemies with stone skin. That took a beating, but I did beat this enemy in the end. 15 gold and 9 XP. Forest hag. You hear a strange cackling noise. You follow the sound until you come upon a clearing where you see a hideous hag. Her face is twisted and misshapen. She leans forward, grinning at you with a mouthful of crooked teeth. I have a challenge for you. I will pose you a riddle, and if you solve it, I will reward you. The faster you are, the more the reward will be. But if you fail, I will take some of your life force. Yeah. I failed to solve the riddle. She steals some life. That sucks. 4 fate, and I still took the worst hit. Dark heart. You hear a faint whisper in your mind. Come closer, it says. You hesitate for a moment, but then something compels you forward. You see a twisted mass floating in midair, pulsing with a dark energy that makes your skin crawl. Its eyes seem to bore into your very soul, causing you to feel vulnerable and exposed. The creature uses its psychic powers to manipulate your thoughts and emotions, making you feel weak and helpless. It lashes out at you with a powerful mental attack. It is the Dark Heart. But I partially dodged the mental attack, only taking a massive amount of damage. Spike trap. I didn't read it. Damn it. I get hit by the wood log. That sucks. Fallen Wanderer. Against the base of a gnarled tree, a long-forgotten skeleton rests, its brittle bones half buried beneath fallen leaves. The tattered remnants of an adventurer's garb cling to its frame, a silent testament to a fate sealed decades ago. Besides the remains, a weathered backpack lies beneath the bony grip of its former owner. What might be hidden within? Could something inside aid you on your quest? Hell yeah, it's a special treasure card! Yes! Frost Robes. 3 to defense, 1 to accuracy. I'd lose 1 defense by switching to that. I've gained accuracy. Ooh, I don't know. This defense is really good. I'm gonna hold on to the royal leather. Leaf Elemental. You hear a strange rustling sound coming from the bushes ahead. As you cautiously approach, you see a disturbance in the leaves and vines, a shape emerging from the foliage. Your heart races as you behold a monstrous creature made entirely of leaves, plants, and branches, standing tall before you. The elemental creature gazes down upon you. Its form shifts and contorts, as if alive and constantly changing. As if alive and constantly taking a beat down. Ouchie. Ah. This thing's hurting. There we go. Knocked it out. Alright. Whew. 28 gold. Knight Captain. You're surprised to find one of Queen Malvina's Black Knights standing at a small clearing waiting for you to arrive. The seasoned knight glances at you with practiced measure, his hand dancing near the hilt of his sword. You'll never catch the rest of the knights, you know. Your efforts are valiant, but you won't stop my queen's destiny. He draws his sword, turning to face you. I do enjoy a challenge. Do you think you might provide one? Yeah, I think I can provide one. Slam him to the ground with a hit. You think you might? There's the moth. I could really go for another couple of shops. Corrupted Elf. You trudge through the dense underbrush, your feet sinking into the damp earth. The darkness surrounds you, and you can barely make out the outline of the trees ahead. A rustling sound catches your attention. A small, wiry figure emerges from the foliage, its glowing red eyes fixed on you. It's an elf woman, her features twisted into a snarl. The magical power of the Dark Heart has corrupted her mind. She rushes toward you. Big hit with the frost dagger. Immediately finish that fight. Master Robes, not as good as Royal Leather. And we level! Ugh. Ta-da! Accuracy. accuracy. Gotta be able to hit. And we're right near the end here. I'm going to return to full health because that is a massive heal of 45. So we still got one more area to go. Eerie Conclave. You come across a group of trees with twisted human faces. They appear to be watching you, and you can sense that they are alive. We are remnants of ancient adventurers who were cursed by the Dark Heart, they say in unison. Left here to spend eternity in his nightmare forest. And now we are offering you the chance to gain power beyond your wildest dreams. If you can prove yourself worthy. The trees take pity on you and throw you a treasure. It's leather vestment. When you throw it back, tell them to shove it. The lightning pillars. Not my very favorite card. It's the way it must be. Forest Dragon. I bought you previously and you kicked the shit out of me. I don't believe I'm going to do that. I'm not going to make that mistake again. I'm going to get out of this combat. Move on. Wailing spirit. For just a moment you think you hear a woman sobbing. As you move toward the sound, you discover a spirit in torment. When it sees you, it lets out a high-pitched wail that hurts your ears. The spirit grows angry at your presence, and its keening grief starts to overwhelm you. You realize you must defend yourself. But we've got a whole other area yet, so I better fight things. I've got a huge attack bonus. Adept robes. Keeping the royal leather. Lost chest. The chest has something inside. Draw a treasure card. Celestial boots. +1 to defense and 1 to accuracy. However, I do lose my 1 damage, but that's worth it for the extra defense and accuracy. Stone elemental. A loud pounding noise stops you in your tracks. A massive shape pushes through the trees, a creature with a body comprised of hard stone and compact dirt, held together by the foulest magics. The creature emits a loud roar that sounds like an otherworldly wail mixed with the sounds of breaking rocks. It pushes through the thick trees with ease and rushes straight toward you. This enemy isn't actually all that frightening. Stone skin just means it takes a lot of hits. I'm good at hitting. Gold. Corrupted Circle. You come upon an ancient druidic circle, once a sacred gathering place for those who revered nature's power. Weathered stone pedestals surround the site, their surfaces etched with glowing red runes. The air hums with foul energy, and a chilling realization settles over you. Queen Malvina's knights may have set a trap. Before you can retreat, the runes flare to life, casting an ominous crimson light across the clearing. A surge of magic pulses outward in a sudden shockwave, slamming into you with invisible force. Your skin prickles, the hairs on your arms rising as an unnatural energy courses through your body. It hits you with damaging magic. Lose 6 health. Carnivorous plant. Something breaks through the undergrowth, smashing through the trees. A giant plant with a large maw full of teeth reaches out toward you, hoping to snag you as its next meal. You barely sidestep a smashing tendril as it desperately tries to grab you, its jaws snapping wildly. The carnivorous plant lunges forward. Forward. And I slam into it with my own attack. Didn't take long to beat that. We've got more gold. Malevolent Pixie. You hear a faint whisper in your ear. At first you think it might be the wind, but the voice grows louder, clearer, and more insistent. Who are you? It demands. You turn around. Slowly, a tiny figure flies down before you, its form swirling with energy. The pixie glares at you with cold, hate-filled eyes, its ethereal wings moving silently in the wind. You can feel its anger building, growing stronger with every passing moment. But in the end, it was merely a pixie. Master robes, nothing compared to royal leather. Nothing! We're out of the haunted forest, finally, into the safety of the dark graveyard.